All right, what is up? Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by PropFinder. I'm your host, John Isop. God damn, it feels like it has been forever since we got to one of these. Last week was All-Star break, so obviously, we weren't going to do it last week, but we could have done it Friday, but it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working. Is what it is. Um, what else we got? Trying to think. Hang on, let me send the hurry up tweet. But man, it feels so good to be back. I'll be honest with you. I was looking at the app today. We're ready. We're ready. It's gonna be a good day. What's up, South Shore, Tanya? Man, I don't even know what that said. Ephia? I have no idea, dude. That's awesome. Whatever font that is. I don't even know what's going on with that, but that's sweet. Yeah. I've already got two guys that I know are hitting home runs, so that's huge. And we'll just keep going. Also, too, we already did we already did keeping it 1,000. So we can go through every game on this slate. So that's gonna be sweet. What else? Hang on. All right. So if you don't know what this is, yeah, it looks Bulgarian. Harley. I don't know. I mean, it could be. What's up, C? What we're going to do is we're going to go through every game on the slate, and we're going to use the PropFinder app to do it. If you've never seen the PropFinder app before, man, it's incredible. I don't know how any other app is going to survive, because once people start using this one, it's just going to be like they're just going to use this one. You wouldn't even think to use another one. I don't even go to other sites now. It's crazy. So we'll just go through each game. I'll show you, and you're going to want to get it. It's very cheap too. Links in the description. Promo code Slop. It's literally like $15 a month. That's insane. Yeah, SK Glock. Exactly. I always said, all right, so I don't really care about how many I get when it comes to home runs. I always said they're lightning strikes. This just narrows down where the lightning strike's going to be, if that makes sense. Like, you'll know literally every single guy that hits every pitch well, you'll know it. It's crazy how quick you can do it too. First game, Tigers Pirates, PNC Park, 640. It's going to be Jack Flaherty versus Paul Skeens. All right. We got a little bit of new data on this screen on the dashboard here. I love it. Man. Donovan. I'm not being a dick when I say this. I'm not being a dick. But you really it says I really have a hard time pairing people for home runs. I'm not being rude. I'm dead serious when I say this. It's because home runs are so hard, and that's why. I don't think people realize, like the other day, we went like 3, 4, 8. And the guy's like, that's less than half. And it's like, yes, that is. But price is everything, right? Like, plus 480 for a guy to hit a home run. Okay? Plus 480. That is the odds of Clemson going undefeated this football season. That's the same odds. That's like the same thing, if that makes sense. Do you know how hard it is to go undefeated in a football season, an entire season? Well, that's the same price as a guy hitting a home run today. I'm trying to put in perspective like what we're trying to do. So whenever you try to get 2 guys or 3 guys, there's a reason why you put up $50 on a 4-leg home run parlay and it'll pay you $30,000. It's because it is crazy to hit a home run. Like, it's crazy to do that. So just keep that in mind. All right. Every price you see is like in the 300s, 400s. That is a wild bet. It's plus 400, 4-1. I mean, most bets are like, I don't know, like minus 110 I guess is like the standard price of stuff. So just don't forget, okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't forget that. It's very, very, very hard to bet a home run prop and win it. So whenever you're one off, dude, that's actually really good. Although, I mean, you don't get paid, but I'm just saying, like, it is what we're trying to do is ridiculous. But with all that being said, there's a reason why I choose home runs for my guilty pleasure home or parlay habit or whatever, because no, SK Glock. I'm not saying that Clemson can't do it. The reason I bring that up is I did take Clemson last night to win 10 games, and I was looking at there to go undefeated. I think they go undefeated this season. Like I think they definitely go undefeated. But I'm saying their price was like plus 460, and I was like, man, I kind of wanted to be a little bit higher because even though they are good, they're awesome, dude. It's going undefeated in a football season. Hang on one second, we got a dog problem. Hey, what are you doing, dude? That's all I'm saying is going, like, even if you do think they're going to go, it's still, that's the same as the guy hitting a home run today. So anyways, just the reason why I choose home runs as for the parlay, though, is because it's 4 swing to the bat. I don't know that you can actually price a home run. I know we say it's plus 360, blah, 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 blah. It is. Yeah, but I guess there is no real research for home runs like this. That's why you don't want to spend so much time researching. That's why you want to find a site like PropFinder that literally puts all the information right there, so you don't spend a ton of time on it. Like that's what you don't want to do, is spend a ton of time researching home runs, because again, they're lightning strikes. If you pick 8 guys, all 8 could easily not hit a home. Like, think about it. Like, zoom out and think about it for a second. What you're trying to do, you're trying to call a guy hitting a home run. If a guy hits 60 in a season, which is an absurd number of home runs. What's up, Just Brando? If he hits 60 in a season, absurd number of home runs. That's like 1 in every 3 games, almost, like a little less than 3 games. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Derek, that's all right. I don't mind that. But my problem with that is you don't get paid like you do for, like, all right, so I did the math. If you hit 2 3-leg parlays throughout the season, you'll probably profit. Speed Demon, I don't even know, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. Strikeouts are as dead in the water as they're ever going to be. Bird Song, maybe. But I went through the list. Like, it is very difficult to call a strikeout these days. Yeah, no, SK Glock, that's 100%. I love how people are like, I don't know. I love how people are like, they hit one yesterday, so they can't hit one today. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Last day of being a poor. Yeah, 2-1. I think Speed Demon, and they were trying to think. Neither one of them got us any money though. You know what I'm saying? Like what? So I'm trying to think. I think we made a unit betting 3 bets, which is like, I mean, that's cool, but man, it's such a grind for like nothing. Like, a good day was like barely a unit. So I mean, it's nice and all, but I don't know. I'm more thinking of 50 to win 30K home run parlay or any type of parlay. What else? Also, too, it depends on the pitchers too. Exactly, Donna. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't even know why you'd be in here then, Speed Demon. You know what I mean? Because like this is the prop finder. It's like the home run show. Trying to think what else. Home runs, like I said, they're further and farther out. You know what I mean? Like you gotta like if you want to grind for minus 110, that's cool. We can do that. But I mean, yeah, no, you can get strikeouts off of this, but I just tend not to. I don't mind Colton Gordon, Donna, but I mean, I don't know. It has to be the right pitcher slate. You can't just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna take strikeouts today." You know what I mean? Like you just can't do it. It won't work. Like you have to get the right matchup and the right pitcher because I mean they're just way better at pricing strikeouts than they ever have been. The books. You can catch them slipping on like an opening day. I've given this example a million times, and it is what it is. But the day that we hit that 10 to get 10K parlay, it was opening day. Garrett Crochet that day, I had the slip, was, I'm trying to think. Garrett Crochet, hear me out. 8+ strikeouts was with the boost was plus 1044. Shane Bieber that day was plus 1010 for 10 strikeouts. Cole Reagans for 9Ks was plus 632. Those days are gone, guys. Those days, those will never come back. Maybe when you get, I don't know, maybe when you get like opening day, you get kind of like a new, like how Crochet was. He was coming out of the bullpen. He's not a bullpen guy anymore. He was a starter. Maybe something like that could happen again, but man, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Anyways, let's get going. I'm yapping for no reason. Jack Flaherty versus Paul Skeens. Flaherty, 19 home runs given up the season, 10 to lefties, 9 to righties. Oh man, there's a lot to go through right here. I would say O'Neal Cruz, we look at. He's 2 for 8 against Flaherty in his career. He's seen 39 pitches. Not a big sample size, but whatever. He's got 1 home run. He's going to see a 4-seam fastball, a knuckle curve, and a slider. So the 4-seamer, 43% of the time he's going to see that pitch. He's got a 265 ISO and 5 home runs off that. Slider, 23% of the time, he's going to see that. He's got a 429 ISO, 4 home runs off that. I'll be honest with you, I don't mind O'Neal Cruz. I can give him a heart for that. That ain't bad. I mean, it is O'Neal Cruz. And then when he's going to he'll see a sinker. That sinker's not very good from Flaherty. So it is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to call it Glock. We're calling Flaherty elite pitching. Because when you're looking for home runs, he's got 47% hard hit rate. 30% home runs on fly balls to lefties. I mean, elite on the other side, I would say yes. I'd say I'm good with Paul Skeens. 6 home runs and 121 innings pitched this season. Good luck. Good luck. Like so that I would call that elite. I mean, if you want to take one of the Tigers, go ahead. I would say take them straight though. Don't put them in your parlays just because. But Jack Flaherty, that's far from elite numbers, right there, in my opinion. I mean, 100 innings pitched, he's given up almost 20 home runs. So, I don't know. I mean, I'd say a lefty. I'd say it's probably O'Neal Cruz. That's the best guy for me. But I'm not staying away from the Pirates because of Flaherty. I think you target Flaherty. 1.84 home runs per 9 is not great. 1.59. So like he's definitely a guy, but it's more the Pirates that I like to stay away from. Those are tough ones. If you look here though, the data, this is going to help you out too. Last 15 at bats, EV, that helps you. Exit velocity, O'Neal Cruz, 96 miles an hour average. His last 15 at bats, so I'm good there. Padres Marlins, 640 at Lone Depot Park. Randy Vasquez. I think O'Neal Cruz puts one on Mars. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all set with the Pirates. All set. Hang on. I hear the dog. Dog's getting loose. All right, Randy Vasquez, Yuri Perez, 12 home runs on the season from Vasquez, 7 to lefties, 5 to righties. Maybe you're looking to a lefty. We'll see. Yuri Perez, he's given up 2 home runs this season and 34 innings pitched. Hard hit, not too bad, 39, 40%. Fly ball, they do get in the air. Home runs per fly ball, not really a problem. I would say, let's look at Stowers, obviously. 0 for 3, 10 pitches. That doesn't really matter. That's not a really big sample size. It's not something we get excited about, though, I'll tell you that. And then he's going to see the cutter. He's going to see the four-seamer and the curveball. So cutter, yes. Four-seamer, yes. Let's see. Does he hit the curveball? He's going to see a changeup, too, which he hits. Curveball he hits. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how we keep Stowers out of this thing. Stowers. Yeah, the other day. Remember the other day when we had him and we were like, he's never hit one? And on a day that we bet him, and then all of a sudden he full on just put one on Mars. I think he hit 3 that day. So he's in. So Stowers from that game. We can look at Jesus Sanchez. He's 2 for 4 with a dong off this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, 100%. What's up, Mila's Life? Randy Vasquez. Again, you're going to see the cutter, four-seamer, curveball. So cutter, yes. Four-seamer, curveball. Not so much. I don't know. I would say Stowers, but Sanchez is in play. No, here's the one thing I will say. If I say a guy, I'm out on him, that doesn't mean he's not in play. Anybody who's watched this show knows that guys hit home runs all the time that we're like, yeah, we're out. And then sure enough, it was that guy. So again, we're betting lightning strikes here. We're trying to find some data that helps us, and we're trying to do it in a timely manner because you don't want to spend all day doing this. Yuri Perez, I don't know. I'm pretty much out on the Padres. Good luck picking out which one. Four-seamer and the slider. So if you got a guy hitting four-seamers and sliders, what I'll show you the best way to do this if you want to find a guy. So there's 17 games, so you take that off and you put this here. If you want whatchamacallits, just go to the research tab right here. Stowers is he's the top ranked guy from this game. Let's try and do it like this. This is how you're probably going to use it at home. So Manny Machado would be the next guy. He is kind of raking. This is based on pitch mix, like that list I just showed. So here, I'll show you in just a second. So the slider and the four-seamer. So he hits the four-seamer, not so much with the slider. He kind of hits the slider. It's their 314 average. Just doesn't hit it over the fence. I'm with you. I'm not going to talk you out of it, Robba. This is a great way, too, to keep, like, at the end of this, what we'll do is we'll have a list because once you hit the heart, it'll show you the list right here. So far we have O'Neal Cruz and Kyle Stowers. What we can do is hits, runs, RBIs on all those guys. I would think that all 8 guys, or how many guys we get, I'm going to have 8 guys in the millie, obviously, but like however many we get, like let's say we get 13. I bet you of those 13, we hit a profitable amount of hits, runs, RBIs on those same guys if we took them all straight. They do like Sanchez. They do like Ramirez. We could check Ramirez 1 for 3. He's got a double off this guy. Vasquez, again, the sinker, the cutter, the sweeper. So if you hit all those, you'll be fine. he hits the sweeper really well. Four-seamer, Vasquez doesn't throw it as much. And then the cutter, not so much. Yep. All right, so let's go to the next game. Here's how we're going to do it. Yeah, from now on. We'll go to the next game. Baltimore, Cleveland. Top guy, Jackson Holiday. Well, let's go check and see. So it looks like they're giving us a bunch of Orioles. I don't mind that. Plus 680 for 8Ks. That's fair, Andrew. That's definitely fair. The pitches, though. Oh, sorry. Tanner Bybee, 34% of the time he throws that four-seamer. 23% of the time a changeup. We got a sweeper in there, cutter. Basically, all we're doing is figuring out if this guy hits what this guy throws. So, feels pretty right. Four-seamer, he doesn't crush it. We want green right there, and I think it has to be like 1.5 or higher to be green. Change-up. You're going to see, so it looks like 57% of the time, 58%, it's a four-seamer or a changeup. So if this guy crushes that pitch, which he really doesn't, so I don't know that he makes the millie today. He could be okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to check that out. I was thinking the same thing. Is O'Hearn even listed? He's 3 for 6 with a dinger against Bybee. Four-seamer and changeup. He crushes that four-seamer. He just hit a dong yesterday. Yeah, I would say I like O'Hearn better. Let's see Ramirez. 0 for 3. That doesn't really matter. He's only seen 10 pitches. Hasn't struck out either. So what if he smashed those pitches? Do you know what I mean? So he's going to see a splitter, a four-seamer, curve. So let's see the four-seamer he does hit. Cutter, he kind of hits it. Splitter. Yep. I can see Ramirez definitely. Let's see Gunner, 3 for 6 with a dong. 2 doubles off the. I mean, he's only seen 24 pitches, but Jesus. Four-seamer and a changeup. I know if Kuchar's in here, he's gonna hate taking Gunner, but yeah, I don't think we can take Gunner. I miss Gunner. You gotta watch out on those numbers. Those numbers are from last year, I'm pretty sure. Gunner's just different this year. I miss him. Colton Cowser, Jesus. Let's see Laureano. Sinker, cutter, sweeper, fastball. So he does hit the fastball, hits the sweeper. We need a cutter and a sinker. Definitely it's a sinker too. Laureano, I mean, Laureano could hit this guy. I just don't see anything I love. Like we got a 17 games, so it's got to be something I love. So something we love. Sorry. All right, looks like it's Phillies and the Red Sox. Yeah, I have in the background. I've got the ballparks up. I just want to make sure we're good. Yeah, this seems like a game weather-wise and ballpark-wise that would be good for dongs. Start with Bryce Harper. Oh, man, we got Walker Buehler. 2 for 3. He's got a double and a home run. He's walked 3 times. I mean, Jesus Christ. So it's the four-seamer, cutter, and this guy throws the kitchen sink. What does Bryce do to cutters? Nothing much. I mean, this would just be like kind of a vibe check. We liked O'Hearn a lot. Almost love, but liked him a lot. Don't love him, but liked him a lot. Put it that way. I think we can heart Bryce Harper. What about Schwarber? Schwarber's got what the fuck? Look at that, dude. Those are home runs. I think we're giving a heart to him. I think we have to at this point. Like, our hands are tied. Doesn't hit the cutter very well, but like, he hits that four-seamer. He seems to be hot. I think Schwarber probably gets one too, just because he can. But like, the price of Schwarber, we can't just put him on. We're not rich. Can't just be throwing 200 guys in there. Man, Harper gets a heart. So far, the list, hang on, is Cruz, Stowers, Harper. I'm such a sucker for lefties, too. When we do it like this, though, it doesn't go down. Like, we can't go down and look at the pitch mix. We can't see that his last 15 at-bats, 26% barrel rate, that's good. 87-mile-an-hour exit velocity is not great, but I don't know. I just think he's got Walker Buehler. He sees the ball well right now. He sees it against him. Let's try Abreu. Yeah, he hit 2 yesterday. I hate going after guys that hit 2 yesterday. I'm not a big yesterday guy. Like, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that he hit home runs yesterday, but 2 and then facing Wheeler. So he's going to see the four-seamer a lot. He definitely does damage his four-seamer. You could do a lot worse than Weiler Abreu. 100 miles an hour exit velocity average in his last 15 at-bats against this pitch mix. So that is ridiculous. You could do a lot worse than him. I don't like going against Wheeler. I'd rather go against Walker Buehler and just see what happens. Schwarber, obviously good enough, right? Like I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, it's not Schwarber. It probably is him, but his price is just too low. I can't do it, man. Can't get into that. I think I'm going to hit a four-legger before the season's over for like 30K. I think that's going to happen, just brand. So, yeah, I love Junior right now too. Dude, 4 guys on the same. That's not that crazy. Even 3 guys for like 10K, that's not that crazy. How are you guys covering up your big ass parlays? Like, all right, so I do the whatchamacallit, the milli every day. Oh, my bad. You're right. I don't know how to say your name, man. Awesome Font. I'll call you Awesome Font because you got awesome font. What's up, Bobby Big Wheels? I think that we're gonna hit one, and someone wanted me to check stories, so we'll do that. 2 for 5. Damn. He likes Zach Wheeler. I mean, he's only seen 23 pitches, but whatever. He's handled all of them. Trevor Story could easily be in. He could easily be in. He's 57 ranked. So this ranking right here, this saves you all the time in the world. Like I said, we're going to go through at the end, and we're going to have a list of guys that you can take straight for hits, runs, RBIs. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. We'll move on to the next game. It is the Reds and Nationals. All right. Oh, anyways, so what I was talking about, yeah, Brad, Jackson Holiday, not a bad guy. Not a bad guy to like tonight. What was I saying? Oh, if we're doing big-ass parlays, you got to cover them up. Excuse me. Somebody mentioned that boost on FanDuel, 50%. What you do is you get a the exchanges allow you to bet on no home runs, so a player to not hit a home run, and at very good prices. So what you can do is you can use that boost at FanDuel, boost a player to hit a home run, and then take the same player to not hit a home run at one of the exchanges. just use an ARB calculator. Just Google ARB calculator, and they're free. Thanks, Mila. Yeah, we got to get that like button hit, man. So what happens is it'll tell you how much to bet on the guy to hit a home run. My limit is $50. It's the most I'll let you do on a boost. So I'll put 50, and then whatever, it usually is like 200, $300 on the guy not to hit a home run at the exchange. A lot of time, the discrepancy in price, it'll guarantee you 15, $16. So now you can take that 15, $16 and bet that on, a 3-legger, 4-legger, and try to win some big money like that. And it's all free. Does that make sense to everybody? If you want me to explain that again, I will, but that's how you do it. Like that way you do not go broke betting home runs. You can bet hits, runs, RBIs for full units. You can bet strikeouts for full units. You can bet whatever you want, like those markets for full units, and then grind it out. But you always have the upside of a gigantic dinger parlay. Or what you can do, I like to do day games with hits, runs, RBIs, or strikeouts. So if you put a full unit on that, you win that. Now throw 50 on a nighttime 3-4-legger. It's the book's money, not yours. But that's the way I'll play those home run parlays. That's why I'm never going to go broke doing that, because you're playing with profits. Just a thought. So, yeah, if you have any questions on it ever, you can always just DM me on Twitter and ask me, and I can show you. It's so easy to do. Arbing is the easiest thing in the world, especially when you get 50% boost on home runs. Just make sure the guy's in the lineup. So as soon as the lineup comes out, now you find the no bet and the yes bet on FanDuel, the no bet on the exchange, and then just arb it. Also, too, FanDuel thinks that you use the boost, so they keep sending them. You know what I mean? Like it'll keep your account healthy because they think, this guy's a moron. Me too. Oh, that's a good question, Andrew. You can, but like we're looking for a home run. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to bet a lightning strike. So Marvell, and haven't missed much. We're doing fine. So you're looking for a home run. So if you're looking for a hits, runs, RBI, maybe. But even so, it's when they do hit the ball, it travels. But yeah, no, average is good if you're looking for hits. So definitely, it always, in my opinion, it depends on the market. This guy, Novelli Marte, 1 for 3. He's only seen 8 pitches. One of them went over the fence from Jake Irvin. Jake Irvin, definitely a guy you want to target. Slider, 4-seamer, curveball. Slider, no. 4-seamer, yes. Sinker, curve. I don't think it matches up. It doesn't match. Oh, he does smack the curveball a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind if he's hitting 200. If he has a 600 ISO, that means when he does hit one, excuse me, it goes. Will Benson, 2 for 9. No. This guy, Jake Irvin's, I mean, off those 3 pitches alone, he's giving up 12 home runs. Curveball and changeup. So if you hit a curveball and a changeup, he doesn't really hit that. He hits the curveball, Will Benson does. So Brady House is going to see Brady Singer. We got a Brady on Brady crime. A sinker and a slider. So if it's a sinker slider, you can take him. I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I don't mind the Marte parlay. James Woods, always worth looking at. Sinker, slider. Sinker, yes. Slider, not so much. But it's James Wood. I think we can move on from that game. I don't see one that like we have to play. I don't mind Novelli Marte, but I mean at 680, that's great. He does have a dong up this guy. The 4-seam fastball does get ragdolled, and he does ragdoll it. The sinker, he's going to see he hits that well too. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That does get a heart. Actually, let me check ballpark. Yeah. I'll tell you, the wind's blowing in, which sucks, but whatever. Marte is Definitely in play. Just based on this, he's going to see a sinker and a four-seamer, right? Look what he does to sinkers and four-seamers. I mean, he's going to see that literally 62% of the time, 63% of the time. And I mean, that's literally just what he hits. Also, too, curveballs. Yeah, we got to put Marte in. Marte might be the greatest who the hell is that guy of the day. I'm building the Millie right behind us. So that's what I'm doing right now in the background. If you're wondering, like, hey, how come you're not doing anything? Yeah, Marte's plus 750. Yeah, I like that attitude. Awesome font. That's how you got to look at it. Dead serious, man. Like, that's how you got to be. You can't be like, oh, he sold yesterday, man. Fuck that guy. Like, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude, these guys are going to hit 30 home runs in a season. Some games, they're going to have like 2 in a game, too. So they're not even going to hit a home run in 30 games out of 162. So, like, we are definitely betting on things that are not likely to happen. But at the same time, they do happen and they can happen. And for the price, I don't know, man. Like, I'll put $2 to win $1 million every day. Like, it's an ARB, so it's free. It's free anyways. It doesn't cost me anything to do it. I'll do that. Why not? All right. So Yankees, Blue Jays, automatically Judge is disqualified for price. But I mean, if we want to look at him, he's seen Gausman 43 times, 227 pitches. That is a decent sample size. He hits 372 against them, and he's hit 6 home runs. That literally is video game numbers. So if you want to take, I mean, it's plus 190. I'm not doing that. But he's going to see a four-seamer, which he has a 468 ISO. That doesn't even feel real on 320 of those. He's going to also see the slider. So Judge, surprise, surprise, might hit a home run tonight. This is where it gets good, though. These guys, Volpe, 3 for 21, probably out on that, but I'm not going after Gausman. Yeah, sure. They could easily hit a home run off Gausman. I would rather go after a Jake Irvin or a guy like that. Gausman's not a bad pitcher. Who's going for the Yankees? Rodon. I'm pretty much out of this game. I'm pretty sure. There's no way I'm going to find something I'm like super happy about. Just because, all right, and also too, don't forget, it's because there's 17 games. That's the other part of this. Like, we might have to roll our sleeves up and get dirty if this is one of like 6 games. But there is, in my opinion, there's just no need to go too nuts. Like Chisholm, 0 for 8 against this guy. Oh, Vlad. I mean, this is what happens. You don't have to talk yourself into Vlad. Vlad could hit a home run off this guy, though. He's got 1. He's got 3 doubles. So hits, runs, RBIs, possibly. But again, we're going after Rodon. Like, why? What's up, Charlotta? Stanton is smashing the ball. He's hit well off this guy. Like, maybe the Yankees do hit Gausman, but then maybe prime Gausman shows up and just locks him down. Again, there's 17 games I think I saw on the slate. So why are we targeting pitchers that are actually good? You know what I mean? There's got to be some bum out there that we can target. And all we need is 8 guys. 8 guys gets us $1 million. Pete Alonso, I doubt he's playing unless he I don't know, unless he's not really hurt. Maybe he's just taking the day off yesterday. But yeah, does he hit changeups and fastballs? That's all we need to know. So he does hit fastballs and he does hit changeups. Pete Alonso, not a bad move. Pete Alonso at 320. Yeah, I guess that's not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw 17 games. I don't know where I saw that. I saw it on here. So yeah, maybe it's yeah, it says 17 selected. Yeah, I don't know why I would say that. You see what I'm saying right there? But if everybody's playing, and yeah, if there's no double headers, then how is there 17 games? Yeah, I'm gonna count them right now. I gotta get to the bottom of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's only 15 games. All right, so 15 games. Okay, that's what it is. 2 games for tomorrow. Got it. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so 15 games. That's a mental note right there. Mental note. That could say that. Anyways, the point remains. We have 15 games. There's got to be 8 guys going against like straight up bums that we don't have to target Rodon or Gosman, even though they will give up a home run. No one's saying they won't. It's just, I don't know. I'd rather be going against Walker Buehler because 2 or 3 guys might go deep. Will do, Harley. What about Soto? 3 for 20. So Tyler kind of gets him a little bit. The cutter he's going to see in the 4-seamer. 4-seamer he smacks. Probably out on Soto. The cutter he will hit, definitely. Maybe I'm not out on Soto. What about Joe Adele? Who's going? Oh, Senga. Is Senga a home run guy? I don't think so. Kind of out on the Angels just for that reason. Let me just see what he throws, though. 4-seamer. He's got the fork ball. I like it. Trout could hit him out. Uh-oh. Nemo. Little lefty love there. He gets the 4-seamer. He can hit the sinker. Does he hit the cutter, though? Not so much. Anybody from this game you guys want me to check? I think I might be out. I don't think we should go after Senga. Next game. Ooh, Braves Giants. Did I check O'Hoppy? Sorry. One for 2. He's only seen 11 pitches from him. I don't know. I'm not going after Senga. If we don't get enough guys, we can always just come back. You know what I mean? All right, let's go next game. Olsen. I have his hits, runs, RBIs, 4-seamer, and changeup. Doesn't hit the changeup very well. Does hit the 4-seamer very well. The slider he's going to see, and he hits the slider. So he should see 60% of the time he's seeing pitches that he hits. Just hit one yesterday. It's Hayden Birdsong. I think that's good, man. I think Olsen gets a heart. Adames, obviously, we got to look at him. 3 for 13, but 2 of them have homers. I'll check him out. Corian. Sinker, slider, changeup. I'm sorry, sinker, slider. So if you hit a sinker or slider, I think we have to take whoever hits a sinker or slider from the Giants. Because, he throws it all the time. No. I don't mind Devers, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. Maybe Chapman. Chapman's strong, maybe. Somebody's hitting a home run off Elder. So it's Cruz, Stowers, Harper, Novelli Marte, and Matt Olson so far. Noelvi Marte, sorry. That's 5 guys. That's a strong push. We're making strong moves. Strong moves. What's up, Jeff? You're a Blue Jays guy now? What about Acuna? I'll check Sean Murphy. Four-seamer, yes. Slider, not so much. They're saying no on Murphy, even though he's got a dong off this guy. So it's the four-seamer and the slider. He does hit the slider well. Four-seamer, he's okay. I wouldn't have him as a 17. I'd have him a lot higher than that. Michael Harris, four-seamer and a changeup. Not so much. Let's check Drake. Never seen Birdsong, which I kind of like. Four-seamer, changeup, slider. So four-seamer, no. Slider, yes. Changeup, no. I'm just looking at ISO. I mean, he can't hit the four-seamer. He's hit two, but you know what I mean. All right, move on. Olsen, that's it. How many we got? Okay. Damn, I was hoping Caminero would be there. I mean, we can still take him, but I wanted him to be up with the green by him. See the green right there? All right, Jonathan Aranda. Let's go. Correct. Looks like Sean Burke's going. So the four-seamer and the curveball. If you can hit that, you probably hit a home run. Four-seamer, he does hit. What about the curveball? Actually, the slider as well as the changeup. He hits that, hits the slider. If he hits a curveball, he's probably hitting a home run. Yeah, he does. I know he doesn't have a home run, but I mean, it's 200 ISO. Like, he's hitting the ball hard. I don't know how we don't take him. Danny Jansen's got a dong in each of his last two games. He's going to see a slider and a four-seamer. He hits the slider well, kind of hits the four-seamer. Strong, maybe. What about Junior? Kind of like Junior. He's kind of my guy. Slider and a four-seamer. If he hits those, he's gold. Slider and a four-seamer. I don't know how we don't take Junior. Yeah, no, Jeff's a Blue Jays guy now. Junior's in, man. I'm going to go in the background. How do we not put Junior in? You know what I mean? Oh, Marte's down to 700 at FanDuel. People are on. They know, dude. God, I love doing this, man. Oh, Junior's only 300. That sucks. But Aranda's 460. Does that change what you guys think about these guys when you see the price like that? I think we have a 700 guy, so we can afford to get a little bit loose with the cash. Aranda looks. Damn, man. Righties and lefties have gotten this guy. Oh, he was just 560. Yeah. Well, a lot of people are using this app now, so like that'll crush it. Oh, dude, he was 630 earlier. Junior, yeah. Aranda was 630 earlier, and now he's 460. So that hurts, man. That hurts. It's Junior. All right, next. We've been going for like an hour, man. I'm not even tired. All right, Nick Kurtz obviously is in there. Look, I mean, what the fuck? Look at this, dude. All right, so he's going to see a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. So the four-seamer, yes. Changeup, yes. The sinker, yes. Slider. Does he hit that? Jesus. Yes. Exactly, Ricky. Yeah, Nick Kurtz gets a star. I mean, I don't know how. What was his price? Because they have the old prices. They don't have the new. I can't believe how nuked Aranda is after just a couple hours. Because this is still pretty early for us gamblers. Yeah, Jason, that's not a bad way. Price matters. Wait a minute. They already have odds for what time's this game? They already have the away team, home team. Okay, markets for the A's Rangers. All right, that only comes up when the lineups come out. That market on FanDuel. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. That away team, home team, PA plate appearances. That generally means that the whatchamacallits aren't, or I'm sorry, the lineups are out. But there's no way lineups are out because it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning. This game starts at 8. There's no chance lineups are out. That's weird. Real quick, I sent this out last night. I got Texas A&M 7 regular season wins, USC 7 regular season wins, 7+, sorry, for both of those, and then North Carolina 5+. That's -103. I think there's no way that doesn't hit. I mean, that's crazy. And then the other one, Clemson 10+ wins, Oklahoma 7+ wins, +130. So if you guys want to tail those, they haven't moved yet, and they're still giving me a full cash out if I want it. So nothing's moved against us. But if you guys wanted to hit that, you can. Just while we're there. Let's get back to so Kurtz is in. I mean, I guess we start looking at other guys against Jacob Lopez, who's a dong guy. Slider 4-seamer. Seager is 100% in play. So far we got O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Stowers, Bryce Harper, Noelvi Marte, Matt Olson, Jr., Caminero, and Nick Kurtz. I think Kyle Seager has to go in, or Corey Seager has to go into. I mean, he's going to see a slider and a 4-seamer. That's what he does with sliders and 4-seamers. It's pretty good. We might get him at a price too. No, we probably won't. 3-3 since he's a lefty. That does mess us up though because it's puts us in same game parlay range, which I hate. He's down to 320 right now. To get $1 million, it would be $3.83. Yeah, Higgy is on fire. He's getting hits. Hang on, that's just how I have to do it. They're saying no on Higgy, but I'm saying yeah. 4-seamer, not so much. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, no, he hits lefties, I thought. Yeah, I'm out on Higgy, even though I like Higgy, so. All right, next game. Kind of got to worry about wind at Wrigley. Let me just see what we got. What are we dealing with? The wind's blowing in. I'm out. Yep, wind's blowing in there. Can't do it. Oh, happy birthday, Kenny. That's awesome, bro. Yep, the Braves and Rays game is good for weather. Same with the Red Sox, Phillies, and the Dodgers game that we have not gotten to yet. The A's game is in Texas, so it would be inside, so I don't really think it matters either way. But yeah, I'm out on this because the wind's blowing in. There's no reason to go after. I mean, yeah, will there be a home run? Yep. Tyler, yeah. I've been outside, man, and it is a reason to gamble. I'm not saying there's not going to be a home run. Look at Perez. He's hitting the shit out of the ball. I'm just saying I don't like to – why am I targeting Wrigley with the wind blowing in when there's 15 games on the slate. We already have 8 guys. Like we're trying to make a milli. I'll check PCA. It's hard not to go against these guys. I mean, he's getting Noah Cameron. Looks like a fastball and a slider, right? That's what they're going to throw. So all we want to do is find out what's this guy do against fastballs and sliders. That's it. That's all we're trying to do. And then I look at ISO. He doesn't hit the slider very well from lefties, but he hits the curveball, he hits the cutter. Pete Crow Armstrong is insane good. So, yeah, Salvador Perez or Pete Crow Armstrong, both are good bets. Again, we're not really trying to go that route because of the wind blowing in and there's so many games. If there wasn't so many games, maybe we try it. You know what I mean? Like, we're not scared. 4 more games, guys. We're getting there. Sorry it took so long. I talked so much at the beginning, and I kind of fucked it up for everybody. Jay, it's coming so far. Here's what we got. O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Stowers, Bryce Harper, Noelvi Marte, Matt Olson, Junior Caminero, and Nick Kurtz. If you're here from Twitter, subscribe to the channel. This is a great channel, guys. This channel is very cool. There's a lot of people just like you. We go through this every day, Monday through Friday when we can. But it's almost every day. And it's awesome. Yep. Mickey Moniak. He's got McGreevy. So McGreevy throws a 4-seamer and a cutter about 59% of the time. What's this guy doing? 4-seamers and cutters. Mickey does hit the 4-seamer, obviously, and the cutter. He hits that very well as well. Hits the curveball. Mickey can. I don't mind Story. Story was good, Derek. We went over him. He was good. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Moniak looks pretty good. But pretty good doesn't get you in the milli. Kind of like Alec Burleson as well against Gomber. The 4-seamer and the slider. And he hits both of those well. Let's check Ryan McMahon. He's an old school guy. We've been betting him forever. I like him. Yeah, he's just a maybe. Yeah, I'd go hits, runs, RBIs on win. Yeah, Jeff, dude, you're right. We need some likes on the videos. It helps the algorithm. It helps them YouTube know that we're not playing around. We came. I would say we can give one to Moniak. I don't see how we don't. And then I also gave one to Seager that he did not get credit for. Come on. It's not letting me go down, dude. There we go. We're back. All right. Milwaukee and Seattle. Dominic. I don't know if I can do Dominic. We'll find out, though. 4-seamer. Yeah, I don't mind him, Jay, but it's literally 190, 180. We can't be betting home runs at plus 180. It's just the math doesn't work out. That would mean he's going to hit 90 home runs this year. Maybe he does, but 4-seam fastball and the changeup's what this guy's likely to see. He hits the 4-seamer well. I don't know. That doesn't blow me away. Randy is ridiculously hot. Who's he got? Woodruff. I'm all set with Woodruff, but Jordan Beck, I got you. I'll get him. And I'll get Goodman real quick, Heidi. I like that angle. Mondays, a guy shows up to work on Monday. Sinker, 4-seamer and a cutter. Sinker, 4-seamer and a cutter. Randy, if you want to take Randy, he is fully in play. What about Cal Raleigh? 4-seamer. I mean, he hits everything. The changeup, he doesn't really hit well, but the cutter curve, I don't know. Not for that price, $255. Randy might be in play at $420. And then Polanco, possibly. I mean, Polanco's still hitting. I just don't like going after Woodruff at all. Polanco can hit him, though. I guess he's given up 3 home runs in 10 innings. I don't know why we wouldn't be going up against or going against Woodruff. I would say Randy would get one. I mean, what the fuck? Look at this guy. That's just bananas, dude. I mean, he hits the sinker. He hits the four-seamer. I mean, what am I missing? He hits the cutter, and he hits the sweeper. Randy has to get a heart. Randy's in. Fuck. Yeah, no, Suarez is a guy you want to definitely keep in mind that he is not a one-a-game guy. He likes to hit 2. He is on just a legendary run, dude. Uncle Gino. That's what we call him. But, man, he's on a just legendary run. 360 now for Randy, though. He was 420. That blows. Let me see if I like Christian Yelich. Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh, against Kirby, too. He's going to see a four-seamer and a slider. Yep. I don't mind Yelich. Simpson, the stolen base. Oh, do they have stolen bases here? Oh, they have hits, runs, RBIs. Oh, my God. That's wild, huh? We might have to start you doing a hits, runs, RBI show. That's the best market, I think. Oh, Randy is over 1.5. So Randy might be the hits, runs, RBI guy. I mean, he's 1.5 at plus 110 somewhere. They have the books listed here, which is cool. This site is just amazing, dude. They have stolen bases too. We could do stolen base parlays. This is on research. So you hit the research tab and then this comes up. If you don't have PropFinder, links in the description, promo code Slop. Try it. It's $15 a month. It'll be even less with Slop. But man, it's so you're never gonna beat this. I'm telling you right now, you'll never beat this. This app is as good as gold. They're saying Isaac Collins stolen bases. I'm not sure how we can figure that out, but this app, this site is the greatest tool I've ever used. It is so good, dude. Yep, you can get it wherever you want it. In the UK, anywhere. All right. Let's go to the next game. So Randy is my favorite hits, runs, RBI guy. Okay. Thanks to Elite Podcast. I really appreciate that. It lets them know that it's working. So we can work together even more. You know what I mean? I want to, and also too, I want to give it to you guys because that's what I use, and I only want to give you stuff that I actually use. I don't want to just give out codes just for everything. All right, here we go. Uncle Gino, no way, at the top of the list. The last 3 games that he's hit a home run in, he's hit 2 in. This is crazy. Oh, really? So Collins' birthday. Okay. So the four-seamer and the sweeper is what just gets ragdolled, and that's what he throws a lot of. So that's 69%. Obviously, he hits the fastball and he hits the sweeper. I don't know how you don't give Uncle Gino a heart. I mean, he hits literally everything this guy throws. He is absolutely on fire. I didn't want to give him a heart, guys. I didn't. But like, what are we supposed to do? Four-seamer. Garachek hits it very well from lefties. And then what's he do against the sweeper? Not so much. Garachek kind of in play. Taylor Trammell. This guy's kind of coming out of nowhere. Just had a home run yesterday. He was plus 170. So he's going to see the four-seamer a lot, which he doesn't hit very well. So now we're out. Gallen's been giving up dongs. Batting average versus lefty. Yeah, Flacco. I'd go ISO, though. Just Brando, I use everything. I use every book available in Massachusetts that lets me bet. Generally FanDuel, though, for home runs. And then I'll use the exchanges. ProfitX. Those are very good. Bryce Matthews. So the four-seamer and the knuckle curve. That's what he's going to throw to righties. Not so much. Maybe Bryce at some point. Ketel Marte, sorry. Four-seamer and the sweeper. Doesn't really hit the sweeper very much, so I'm going to hit that one. Yeah, I'm out on Ketel. So we go game by game. I can't go back and get all those guys, but I will say one thing. Bryce Harper and Kyle Stowers are both they both have hearts right now. Jesus Sanchez almost got a heart, and so did Willy Adames. So we're on the same page. I'm out of that game other than Uncle Gino. I mean, again, I don't want to take Uncle Gino just because at some point, you can't just hit home runs every game, two of them, but what are you supposed to do? He does. All right, Teoscar Hernandez looks like he's the top guy in this game. Let's find out. David Festas, who he's going to be facing. Christina, hang on. Let me finish this game, and I'll show you the whole list. Just take a second. David Festas is going to throw the slider and the four-seamer and the changeup. Four-seamer, Teoscar hits. Slider, not so much. No, we're good. No home runs recently. I mean, he's going to break out of that at some point, though. He has to. Shohei Ohtani, I don't think we can play him because of the price. It's too cheap. But for argument's sake, let's go. It looks like changeup, four-seamer, and the slider. So the slider he hits very well. The four-seamer hits and the changeup he hits. I mean, yeah, I guess Shohei Ohtani should hit a home run tonight, but he's plus 164. That's a ridiculous. We can't take that, guys. Cody Clemens against Shohei. I'm probably all set. Those the four-seamer and the sweeper. Yeah, I'm pretty much out. I might be out on this game. Unless it's another Dodger. The four-seamer. I mean, we're looking for a guy who just smashes four-seamers. Oh, we got Will Smith. All right, so slider and four-seamer. Maybe Will Smith. Yeah, I'm not sure. Steven, do you consider that too much? I don't even know. Do I consider that? I'm not sure, Andrew. Matt Wallner, maybe. I don't know. I'm all set. I'm all set with that kid. There's no reason to go forcing people in. We got 11 guys with hearts. Let's see let's see who they are. Sorry. O'Neal Cruz, Kyle Stowers, Bryce Harper, Noelvi Marte. Wow, 550. Did he go down that much? He's at 700 at FanDuel. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. Matt Olson, Junior Caminero, Nick Kurtz, Mickey Moniak. Hang on. If you do that, it'll let you go down. Yep. Corey Seager, Randy Arozarena, Uncle Gino. That are the 11 guys. If you're using PropFinder, now you hearted everybody. All you got to do is click that, and it'll put all those guys into a slip for you. So you don't got to go finding them. I'm telling you right now, this is the greatest app there is, okay? There's not a better one. It's not even remotely close, like not even close. So all I'm saying is there's a link in the description. Go try it. Promo code SLOP. It's like $15 a month. That's it. So try it. He's got NFL 2 coming. He's got WNBA. This is, again, the best app I've ever used. Try it out. Again, promo code SLOP. Help me out there. Help me, help you, whatever. Yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you guys had a great time, man. I love doing this show. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. If you have any questions, just hit me on Twitter, okay? I'll be around. I'll answer them for you. I don't really try. I'm not going to big time anybody. Like I said, if you got a question, I'll 100% try to answer it for you. But yeah, that's it. Have a great day.